Hello friends, welcome to Yaya Spoon. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and thank you. Beer can chicken? How fun does that sound? They say using the beer or soda keeps the chicken meat wonderfully moist. What better way to cook up an easy Irish themed meal to celebrate St. Patty's Day using beer? Now I apologize that I'm not using Guinness beer today, but I'm using what I have on hand, so feel free to use whatever you have on hand. Some of you may have also seen this process done in an outdoor grill, but today we're going to cook it slow and low in the oven. Yes, that's right. You can do this very easily in a regular oven, which will take approximately 1.5 hours total to cook. Another low, slow, and delicious one-pot meal here, and the best part is I fed my family of 4 for under $20 and had some leftovers. So let's get to cooking. The ingredients include 1 whole chicken fryer. I'm using 6 pounds in this video. 1 can of beer or soda, half full, your favorite chicken rub, or you can use the following seasoning rub: 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, half a teaspoon of ground pepper, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, around 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 2 to 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, which is optional for more spice. I have roasted vegetables also, which are optional: 2 to 3 potatoes chopped, 2 to 3 carrots chopped, 1 whole onion chopped, 3 garlic cloves, and 1 fresh lemon. Begin by preheating the oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Also be sure to move the oven rack, the top rack, down to allow room for the bird to cook upright. I prepared the seasoning rub first, so I recommend you do the same. Now let's focus on preparing the chicken. I'm using a nice big bowl to keep the bird steady and makes it easier to work with. You'll need to remove the chicken giblets from the cavity and rinse the chicken in and out and pat dry. Allowing it to dry will help the rub stick to it. Stuff the cavity with the rub, 2 garlic cloves, some onion wedges, and lemon wedges. Set the bird on top of the beer can. This can be tricky, so I solicited some help with this part. If you have a special stand for it, which I know they sell, I would use it to keep it steady. I'm using a sheet pan lined with foil to capture the juice as it cooks and to roast the veggies. Using a paring knife, I'm loosening the skin, covering the breast so I can stuff some of the butter and rub under the skin. The butter will baste the white meat, keeping it juicy while adding flavor. Slather the bird with the olive oil. Be sure to get in all the nooks and crannies. Think massage, and you want flavor everywhere. Then gently apply the seasoning rub generously all over the bird. This can be tricky because the bird is sitting on the can, I know. If you figure out a better way, please share in the comments, and thank you. Add the potatoes. Now that we have the bird nice and seasoned, we can add the veggies to roast. Carrots. I added a little more olive oil on top of them. Pepper, paprika, dried thyme, onions, garlic cloves, and lemon wedges. Carefully place the pan in the oven to cook at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for 1.5 hours. I added a small sheet of foil on top of the chicken to avoid burning, but this is optional. This is so important. Allow the chicken to reach an inside temperature of at least 165 degrees, so we know our chicken is nice and cooked. Once it's done, allow it to rest for about 15 minutes. I sliced and transferred the whole chicken to a platter to serve family style. Be sure to collect all the juice at the bottom of the pan to pour over the chicken and veggies. Wow, the aromas have completely filled the house. Our dog's going nuts now. And the chicken is tender, flavorful, and so juicy, guys. Serve up with some rustic bread, your drink of choice, and have a very happy St. Patty's Day, everyone. Remember, sharing is caring. Enjoy, guys. You got this, and God bless. If you found this video to be helpful, please give us a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on upcoming recipes. And feel free to leave any comments or questions, and please let me know if you decide to try the recipe.